Hello everyone, and welcome to the outside my bedroom. Yes, that's right. We are actually going for a little adventure, and I thought it was only fair for me to do this inside my car, because actually I have given my car a lot of jip. By jip I mean a lot of bad press, and I really don't think at times that it's due. I just think it's down to its feelings and personality that I have some niggles and problems with it. So my car, as you can see, is... Well, actually, I don't know, maybe I should let you guess what my car is. For all of your budding eyes, you can actually see a little bit of the interior. So yeah, it'd be nice to see if anybody could actually guess what I am driving, rather than me give it away, because I haven't actually told you what car I am driving. In fact, I will give you a hint. It is French. It is a French car. It is a snazzy little French car. Yeah, so I've had this car for 3 years now, and it's been little niggles that we've had, but we've never really had anything major. We've not fallen out. He hasn't broken down, and yeah, it's been 3 years of pure bliss, really, when you think about it. Relationship wise, it's been excellent. Engine is fantastic. It's just a little tiny engine, but it's got turbo on it, and yeah, it's quite quick when it wants to be, and it makes this little sort of like noise. When I have people in the car, they always think the police are behind me. And it does sound a bit like a police siren, but that's just a feature of the car. And when you do a little bit of research about this car, it's a Japanese turbo. So there you go, there's another hint as to what car I am driving. And no, it's not Japanese. Like I said, it's French. Yes. Oh, sorry, I'm feeling quite low on energy today, and I have quite a lot to be getting on with. Not so much the food shop, which I'm not really bothered about, because I don't really like doing that. So yeah, I think it's actually quite fun to be doing this outside of my room, or outside of the house, and like I said, I did promise I would be doing this more and more often, and I would be sort of showing you more of my life as we go along, as we become friends, as you know. It'd be nice, you know. So yeah, why don't you tell me what you did on the Sunday, because mine has been, well, mine consists of food shopping and now the gym, which I know sounds really boring, and that's what a Sunday blah 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 blah, but that's what I want to do. Sunday's all about just getting all of your little jobs done out the way that you want to get done for the weekend, and that's exactly what I am doing. So yeah, I thought I might, well, actually, the whole purpose of starting this off was to talk a little bit about this car. It's a he, not a she, which may surprise a lot of people. I have called my car Bruce. Yeah, I have no idea why I called him Bruce. Oh no! I do. It was because pardon me. It was because I was watching Finding Nemo when I first got this car, and obviously for all of you sort of Disney fans out there, or Pixar fans, Bruce is the shark, and yeah, my car is the shark. So yeah, he has been faultless. He's been really good. I mean, he's temperamental. He does have feelings, and yeah, we do get along. We get along really well. He's never let me down. He's been really good to me, and I have had other cars in the past, because you always have a lot of people who say, "Oh, I wouldn't get a French car because French cars break down all the time. They constantly have issues with them. Oh, you've got a French car, have you? How did you get here?" It's all a load of rubbish. You know, I have had the fancy all singing, all dancing cars. I've had the premium brands, and they have let me down time after time after time. I'll not name them because I think that would be wrong of me. But you know, the whole purpose of buying a premium brand car is because they are meant to be reliable, they're meant to look after you, you're meant to just have this sort of pure driving experience where it's easy to get about and really enjoy yourself. But in real terms, it's not. I had so many headaches with one in particular, and you know, I mean, I had to have the roof replaced. It had like a glass roof, and it just totally broke. So I had to have all that replaced, which was a pain in the bum. Yeah, so it was awful, really. Crap. Yeah, awful. But again, I don't want to comment on the brand, unless of course you want me to, and I can obviously tell you in a little video if that's what you want. But I think it's more down to people's experience of cars, because obviously some people might say, oh no, my premium branded car, German, is faultless, it's great, it's fantastic, it does exactly what I want it to. But in my experience, they aren't good. And what personal sort of my friends who've had premium branded cars, there's always been problems with them, and like not little problems either, like major problems. So yeah, it's pretty bad. But yeah, it's nice to actually spend some time in the car, because I do quite a lot of this in the car. I do talk quite a lot to myself, as I'm sure what other people do. I sing along with the radio, or on Spotify or anything. It's just, you know, it's my time, it's my space. I feel very relaxed in here, as you probably can tell. When I'm at home, I'm a little bit more quiet, a little bit more softly spoken, because it's not really my place. And you always get the knocks out of the, what you doing? And you're like, shut up, I'm making a YouTube video. And the teenager comes out in you. But in here, I can do what I want, I can say what I want, I can talk about what I want. So maybe this will become a more frequent part of my vlogging, because I actually have no restrictions in here. It is my space, and I can talk about anything I want to, other than Bruce, because unless it's good about Bruce, he doesn't like to be spoken about in bad terms or negative terms. So yeah, it's been an absolutely great car for me. I mean, yes, I am. No one knows how old I am in here. I'm 18. I'm 18 years old. Plus 10. So yeah, actually something else I really want to do is to do in-car karaoke, because I think that'd be quite cool. So I am going to do that later on and do another video, and talk about and sing a couple of songs, and maybe it'd be nice to actually do in-car karaoke with other people who live in the local area. So maybe if you are watching this video and you are from the northeast of England, the greatest place on earth, maybe you want to message me or put a comment below, because maybe you do want to do karaoke with me as well. Oh my god, literally just drove past a tractor and the hay bales were literally hanging off the side. I actually thought they were going to hit my car. People just don't do their job properly, do they? So yeah, maybe that's what you want to do. Maybe you want to do in-car karaoke with me as well. That'd be quite cool. But obviously restrictions are, have to be in the northeast of England because my car has to be in the same sort of place. I mean, I could probably do a segment in a hire car, but it wouldn't be the same. And I think it'd be quite fun to get local people on the video, not naming any names. Although I think some people in particular who are very well known in the area might want to sing along, might want to come in the car, have a sing along, you know, support the local people. Again, not naming any names, but you know who you are. You do. You know exactly who you are. Yeah. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you didn't, leave a comment. If you did, leave a comment. If you liked it, press the likey button. If you didn't like it, press the dislikey button. And if you want to, I mean, if you really, really want to, you could actually subscribe, because then you'll get all of my latest videos on your feed, and you can keep up to date with me, and I can keep up to date with you. If you want me to check out any of your videos that you're actually making, or if you want to chat with me, you want me to sign up to your Twitter feed or your Instagram feed, I'm more than happy to do that. If you just leave your details, if you use the details in, I would be absolutely honoured to follow you. I'm not on Facebook. I chose not to be on Facebook because I do not like the environment it creates. I've been in not situations on Facebook, but I have seen them happen, and you know, it creates this false environment, I think, where people can sort of give you snippets of their life, but it doesn't necessarily signify any truth to their life, and that's quite false, and it's quite a false thing to do. So I chose not to be. I chose not to stay on it. I mean, I just deactivated my account. I didn't sign up completely because there are photographs on there that I do want to keep. But yeah, it's been bliss. It's been great. I mean, it's a good way of keeping in touch with people, but that's not what people use Facebook for. And I came off it, and I have never looked back since. I have stayed off Facebook. I mean, it'd be interesting to find out what your experience is about Facebook. Have you come off it or deactivated it for a short while? Has that made a difference to your life? It made a hell of a difference to my life. That's why I choose not to go back on it ever again, because it's just awful. An awful place to be, an awful place to share your life. I like to go on Instagram, I like to go on Twitter, I like doing my vlogging because I can talk about things and be honest and open, and it's a true reflection of my life because you are following me around. You aren't being blissfully unaware of certain aspects of my life, because I'm sure the more I vlog, the more I do these videos, the more of my life you will see, the more things that you'll find out, and hopefully I'll find out more about you. I'll find out more about other vloggers on YouTube, and hopefully I'll be able to get to know some of these vloggers and maybe do collabs with them, collaborations. But you don't know, you just see how it goes. But this is the first part of me doing my car. I'm going to do another video now, so I'm going to stop this one and I'm going to start doing karaoke, in-car karaoke, in-car karaoke with my crappy voice. So yeah, thank you very much for watching. Like I said, likey, dislikey, commenty, please comment, please. Subscribe if you want, that's cool. I would love a subscriber. I will do a big shout out to my first ever subscriber. So yeah, please, whoever subscribes, I'll do a massive shout out to you on one of my videos. And yeah, so I'll catch you soon. Bye bye bye. Bye.